Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing well. I already told you guys that I wasn't going to be here today. So this is what you'll see. Good morning and happy Friday. Please see the video below, which you're watching, for details about today. Remember, there will be no live meet, but you must complete all the assignments to be marked present for the day. So just keep that in mind. So the question of the day from yesterday, which I have to start getting some better ones. You guys are getting them a little too quickly. A word I know, 6 letters it contains. Remove 1 letter and 12 remains. What is it? And it is dozen. Very good. So a lot of you got that already. So I'm going to have to start coming up with some newer ones there. All right. So if everybody could please go ahead and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Right hand over your heart. Okay, it's not playing, but we can still say it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You guys can have a seat. All right, so what's happening for today? So when you go to today's assignment, you will see that number 1, you have to go to extra math. So it says extra math for 15 minutes must be done for attendance. So when I check to see if everybody did what they needed to do, that's going to be the first place I look. So if you don't go on to extra math and spend the time you need to spend there, that will be 1 strike against you for attendance. After you do, and I'm not going to bother showing you how to get to extra math. We do that every day. After you do that, you're going to go to Boom Learning. So again, you must complete all of the cards, and it must be done for attendance as well. I just want to fix this for right now really quick. So you're going to click the link that's on here. And when you click the link, it will bring you to the activity that some of you got to see yesterday because I sent it by accident. So you can see that there are several cards. Understanding fractions. What fraction of the circle is shaded? So there's 1 shaded, so they all have 1s, but then we need to remember part of a whole. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd click 1/5. It's correct, and it moves me on. What fraction of the circle is shaded? There's 2 shaded out of 4 total. So say I did it by accident. Whoops, not right. Oh, that's right, not 5, 4. So I go through 2/4 and I can keep going, and I'm going to keep going through different activities and practicing identifying parts of a whole. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, when you're doing this, please make sure that you're taking your time, looking at it carefully, and really making sure that you're understanding what's on there. All right, so once that is done, you'll be set to go to the Solve and Share 8-1, as well as the visual learning. Now, my recommendation, if you look at the Solve and Share and you are not really sure how to solve it, and again, you could do this in your book or online. Lena has yellow tile on 1/4 of her floor kitchen. Write another fraction equivalent to 1/4. Solve this problem any way you choose. So if you're going to look at the Solve and Share question and you're not sure where to even start, you may want to watch the video first. So vice versa, you can do it either way. I want you to think about the vocabulary words that we went over, and think back to what an equivalent fraction is. But just in case, if you need to, you're going to go to the visual learning as well. And we'll start to watch just the beginning of it, and you obviously can go ahead and watch it as needed.
What are some ways to name the same part of a whole? Think about this question during the lesson. James ate part of the pizza shown in the picture. He said 5/6 of the pizza is left. Cardell said 10/12 of the pizza is left. Who is correct? How can you tell from the picture that 5/6 of the pizza is left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6. And unfortunately, I can't move this. So that's where we're going to leave it off. And again, they're going to go back and talk to you about how 5/6 and 10/12 are equivalent fractions. So take a look at the video first if need be. All right, so then after that, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to go to ST Math. I want you to be on ST Math for at least 15 minutes. And again, I'm going to be looking, I can't look to see for your solve and share or the video because I've never made you hand it in that way. And most of you will do it online, but I will be looking at Extra Math. I will be looking at the boom cards, and I will be looking at ST Math. Now, once you finish all of these things, please make sure that you go back and you have all of these other. Make sure that your review what you know is done. Make sure that you have done and handed in all of your science because that was also due. If you find that you have some more time, you can absolutely go back to any of the other boom cards. You can absolutely go ahead and work and continue on Extra Math, ST Math, but please make sure that before you sign out for the weekend that you have all of your assignments done. I will not be available to answer any emails. So I know everybody, I told you today to make sure everybody has their boom information, and everything else should be pretty self-explanatory and things that we've done previously. So you don't have a quick check, you don't have a practice buddy. This is just introducing the topic. So that way next week when we come back on Monday, we'll be able to get right into it. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend. And those of you that are in school, please make sure that you sit in your proper seats, and the sub that'll be there knows what you're working on, but you can work independently. Also, my homeroom class, I'm sure you already know this, but you're going to have what's special tomorrow? You are going to have technology, and I believe the afternoon has, oh no, I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. My homeroom, so O'Keefe homeroom, you are actually going to have you're going to have PE. I'm sorry. And Mrs. Grimm's homeroom, who's with me in the afternoon, you guys are going to have technology. Sorry about the confusion. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.